beautiful people out there. Thank you and welcome back to Tony Talks. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to hit on that notification bell so you'll be notified for upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please no derogative comments. Till I see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
So on the list, Gurexi was on the list on that day. Because that was where I met Gurexi. Baba Mubad was on the meeting. That was the time they just brought Barrister Odumosu and all the legal team of Baba Mubad was present when we were deliberating on Baba Mubad to open the access account. Why did they come up with the movement of the access account was due to the fact that Wema Bank account, everybody all over the world were putting money in the Wema Bank account. And tí a bá lówó wa fi ṣe justice for Mohbad, àwọn gòkè bàbá Mohbad ká tó lè send owó ó máa pẹ́ okay ẹ tiẹ̀ mú like maybe 20,000 ẹ bá wa fún ẹni yìí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé kò sí owó ẹ fún ẹni yìí lélẹ̀ báyìí bàbá Mohbad ní kò sówó, whereas we were aware pé all over the world they were actually putting money in the Wema Bank account for either for his own personal use and for the movement of justice for Mohbad. Tó bá ti wọ bẹ̀yẹn báyìí bàbá Mohbad á ní kò sí owó. So
for over so many years, and you people are representing.
Sorry.
So we came up with the idea that Baba Mohbad, well, every time kosowo. What I'm saying today, you can confirm from the Aries, you can confirm from everywhere because Otishele. We had to separate your personal account from the Justice for Mohbad movement. So we said we have to open a new bank account, and that account is going to be used for Justice for Mohbad. You must not touch any money out of that account. So Baba Mohbad was Orioke in that November, whatever, when we said Baba Mohbad should get out of the Orioke, you should come to Lagos for them to open a bank account. We're looking we did not settle for access. We're looking for another bank. Tí ó máa fún Baba Mohbad ní sure there will be 4 signatories or 6 signatories to the accounts. So, but Baba Mohbad must be automatically, it will be on that because we do not want a situation where the public are very for accountability. Baba Mohbad might present a statement. So other people that know that are learned will be able to pull all those things out. And before you can spend money out of that account, you have to be at least 4 signatories you have to sign. That's the way the current. So we mandated Mr. Miwa, because Baba Mohbad said you are the spokesperson of him, automatically you must be a signatory to the account. So out of all the banks, don't worry, Access account was only money, at least 2 signatories. Baba Mohbad has automatic signature to the account, and then Mr. Miwa. So although I'm not lying against him, Mr. Miwa Okojale, he said he's not interested, though. It doesn't have anything to do with justice. Public fund, though. He doesn't want anything to do with it. But we told him, if you claim you don't want to have nothing to do with public money, then you need to step down from that platform that you have. Because as a spokesperson of Aloba, it's mandated that you have to be a signatory to this bank account. All Lagidi, but we told him. But that very day, Bubuala concluded, we pay, you must be a signatory. And that was our conclusion on that very day. That was how Access account was created. So everything was going on fine. That Mr. Miwa was a signatory to the account. People started putting money in. They started dishing the money, Access account out. I'm giving you foundation of the Access account. Obviously, the account in Sita, and obviously in account, and they were throwing money into the account. Until when Bukky Jesse accused Baba Mohbad of stealing money in that account. So Baba Mohbad came to me. No, Mr. Miwa came to me with Baba Mohbad around December something that I should help them to wake Yekudi up. Pé nǹkan tí Bukky ṣe accuse wọn àwọn ò ṣe o àwọn fẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Yekudi. So I woke Yekudi in the middle of the night, and there we were talking. I will say some things for the first time here today, and I dared Gurexi to come and debunk what I just said. Okay. as that December last year, Baba Mohbad was already a millionaire. I mean, as at December 2023, Baba Mohbad was already a millionaire in his own Wema bank account. I have some receipts of money that was stolen by Baba Mohbad's former PA. Do you know that PA guy? The guy Toma Ni tinted hair, that tall guy, that first one. That guy stole almost $1 million from Baba Mohbad. So if that guy could steal 1 million, do you know Baba Mohbad was actually rich? If that guy, PA of Baba Mohbad, could still let Baba Mohbad or Mr. Miwa or Gracie himself come and debunk this, I still have the receipt with me. The name of that guy, the real name of that guy, I have the receipt. Yeah. Near what me by. Now, so the guy was stealing from Baba Mohbad. If that guy could steal millions from Baba Mohbad, in cut off in neighbor Baba Mohbad ni you. All right. So now the money was given to pay to his account. So Mwataku, money Baba Mohbad, Bukky Jesse alleged pé ẹ ti jí owó. You have to be transparent to the public and you have to print the statement of account. The rest is Gokewa. Oh, no, they're not going to print the statement. I mean, who the hell are you, Gracie? People have to be alleged for accountability's sake and transparency. Baba Mohbad need to print that because public don't know. And when it comes to public donations, anything that has to be public, you can't control it anymore. Including Team Wumi, they have access. I mean, they have power to ask Baba Mohbad for transparency because they're also part of the public. The truth is the truth. Ati Awao, Ati Awanti Justice, so they have the right over anything that has to do block public. They have the right to tell Baba Mohbad that you must see what is in your account. The day Baba Mohbad print statement, I have posted it on my timeline today, and I'm still going to paste the other because I have two statements of account of Baba Mohbad. The first statement after Tiwa Bu Baba Mohbad or GOO, I've posted it on my wall right there today. They shaded the names of the donors. So why do you share the name of the donor? They said some of the donors did not want their name to show. Ori Berekete. Well, photocopy. Instead of them to print out, to go to the bank and print out on a dictated copy, Wallo photocopy to us said see our to off shade with colors. That was the three color. If you go to my wall, that is the real stuff that they sent to Berekete. But because it came out black and white, color, the green color here, watching see turn to white. You could see that everything was tinted. All right. So on this list, I look at it critically, and I found that Baba Mohbad was the only signatory to the access account. Is that not a crime already, Mr. Lati? When there's supposed to be two signatory to the account, it happens that Baba Mohbad lower the accounts. So automatically, Baba Mohbad owns two different accounts because he's the only one that have access to the accounts.
So kí ló dé tó ní àwọn tí wọ́n máa béèrè wọ́n lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ Baba Mohbad?
Because they are part of the public, as in public, public will call anybody.
They don't have any right.
No, they have. What I'm saying, as in, we have to be.
They don't have any right. Ṣé ìyá wọn ló fowó sínú àkáǹtì ni? Wọ́n sínú part of our public.
Mr. Lati.
They have their own public lọ́tọ̀ ni.
Mr. Lati, we are just no even owó tó sọ pé wọ́n kó jẹ lọ́dọ̀ wọn náà.
Àwa lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n pé wọ́n ta ló kó jẹ.
We have, because I'm béèrè now. I'm béèrè.
Èmi ò lè béèrè, mi ò ṣe irú show yẹn, mi ò lè béèrè.
Because it's part of the public. So now, moving forward, we discovered that money, as in Mr. Miwa, was not a signatory to the account, which he was supposed to be a signatory to the account. So automatically, because of the fraudulent activities of Mr. Miwa and Baba Mohbad, because we agree that Mr. Miwa should be somebody apart from Baba Mohbad, there have to be another different signatory to the account, which we were we were played. And Baba Mohbad knows that he is the only signatory to the account and he kept quiet about it. Now, in the month of April, That was when Baba Mohbad started going to Berekete. I mean, in January, there was about 3.5 or 3.3 million in that account at that time. So, and in February, Baba Mohbad went to KH Radio and they said they're looking for money for legal thing. KH Radio, Berekete Mashe, because Ashimashe accountability lórí access lórí Wema bank account because owó tó yẹ kó wọlé sórí access account ó wọlé sínú personal account Baba Mohbad, and there's a video of that. Sakuma, I don't know if you know about this, right? Owó tó yẹ kó wọlé sínú access account for the Justice for Mohbad enter Baba Mohbad intentionally said he preferred the money to go into his personal account because personal account is totally different from public account. So Baba Mohbad went to QH Radio. When Baba Mohbad was on Berekete, our QH Radio, the QH Radio Alaji came to me, and I got to know that they were raising money on that platform. So when they wanted to give Baba Mohbad, that money was about 5.3 or 5.5 million as at that time. But they ended up giving Baba Mohbad the money. I was not aware. So around January, February, March, around March, they've already given Baba Mohbad the money. So Laura sọ pé kò sí owó. That was when they wanted to start up the GoFundMe account. And the GoFundMe account, the idea of the GoFundMe was from no other person but from Mommy Lighton. After Mr. Miwa had opened up that there was no money in the account. Now, Mommy Lighton came in trying to help the movement. Mr. Miwa opened up to Mommy Lighton. Peke said something, which I concur, and I said that is fact, is that whenever a situation occurs, Mr. Miwa does not want to spend money in the access account. He would rather go and be meeting individual to sponsor every of the expenditure to FFH. Or never for owó account. Now, that very day, one very day, they were asking that Kosovo in the account. And I told Mr. Miwa, but there was money in the access account, about 30-point-something million. And going to Berekete, it was Yeye Kudi's friend that paid for the flight of Baba Mohbad, the hotel, and other feedings. And there, even Berekete also gave you guys money. Kini nkan tí ẹ fowó ṣe? As at that time, Mr. Miwa did not know that I knew about the money that Alhaji Quadri Hamzat from QH Radio, that he gave him 5.3 million.
5.3 million.
Yes. Baba Mohbad supposed to take that money, collect that money into access account, but what? He said he preferred. There's a video in wow, that he preferred they put the money in his personal account. Ejo, why would Baba Mohbad collect money for the movement of justice for Mohbad in his own private account, which is the Wema bank account? The money is supposed to go into justice for Mohbad account. I'm telling you today that the access account is not Aloba's account. Let Baba sue me to court. The motive of that account was for justice for Mohbad. Because as at that time, we make a mistake by we should have even named the name of the bank, the name of the bank as Justice for Mohbad. Because we're like, the father of Omo,
Kò lè
betray Omo now. Tí gbogbo wo bá tẹ̀ tá bá trust ara wa, bàbá ọmọ ò lè betray ọmọ.
Tí bàbá tí ẹ bá máa jẹ kó èmi tí ẹ mọ̀ kó máa jẹ, but mi ò expect pé kó jẹ tó gbogbo eléyìí tó jẹ yìí.
So now, that is why we allow Baba to be a signatory or to name that account his
Bosman,
name. Yes, sir.
Bosman, let you gather your thoughts so that you can continue. Láti sinẹ́ o mọ owó, o mọ̀ pé tó bá wọ ọwọ́ ọ̀yàn, especially alágbàná, ó kàn wọ́n máa ná lọ ni. That is what you don't comprehend láti sinẹ́. Bosman, continue, please.
So now I've given you the foundation of access account. And why we came up with the access account, it's supposed to be signatories, but between Baba Mohbad and Besamiwa or Jackie Ojenyekon. So that
bá a
automatically
ṣàpọ̀
the
ẹjọ́
account
ẹ̀ fún wa
became
ń
Baba
gist.
Mohbad's account. Now, and I asked Baba Mohbad,
Kò dáa o.
what this is what gave back to the GoFundMe, and I'm still going back to the history of the GoFundMe. I guess Mommy Lighton is here too. Mommy Lighton, Kemajami Tiba Kwairo, because I'm still going to talk about the origin of the foundation, what led to the emergence of the GoFundMe. So inside, behind the closed door, I was cross-examining Mr. Miwa. After you said that there was no money, he said, "Oh, they spent money. Okay, at that December, there was about 3.5 million in the access account. Down your da. Okay, everybody stop donating into that access account because they've accused Baba Mohbad of stealing money. Okay, and Baba Mohbad needs to clear himself. So now, and you know what's up? Around February, any pay kò sí owó kankan nínú account yẹn pé ẹ ti ná gbogbo owó tán. Okay, báwo lẹ ṣe ná owó? I am aware that some people also giving Baba Mohbad money. They're giving Baba Mohbad in dollars. I have about 2, 3 of my friends that give at least every month they gave Baba Mohbad in dollars. So in the Wema Bank account is a personal account because don't forget, before we reopen the access account, and we are thinking Baba Mohbad logo towards GoFundMe, towards justice for Mohbad and for his own personal use. They say everything mixed up at a billion, anything. But Baba Mohbad was already rich in his Wema Bank account. He has millions in his Wema Bank account. TR be because we just don't want to go there. Until Baba went to QH Radio and they gave him 5.3 million. So that day, and I asked Mr. Miwa, "Kí lẹ fowó ṣe?" He was just, and we spent this, we went to Berekete. Mr. Miwa, ní list there, because the public are going to demand for this thing someday. Now, and I asked Mr. Miwa, okay, what about the 5 point? So when Mr. Miwa was doing the breakdown offered, and I was like, you never mentioned the money of QH Radio. Mr. Miwa said the money 5.3 million naira that QH Radio gave Baba. Please, what I'm about to say right now, Ella confirmed Alaji of the owner of that QH Radio. Gonna ask him. When I wanted to come out last year, he was the one that told me not to even talk about it yet. So I have to, I have to take permission from him. Mr. Miwa did not know that I was aware of the money that was given to Baba because I wanted to stop him, but I was like, no, because to keep owó yẹn o, Baba Mohbad ti wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ we take care of all these things. Well, I just kept quiet, but I did not know when they actually gave Baba Mohbad the money, but I know later. Now, this day was when Baba Mohbad went to court with Gurexi. I don't know what happened to Gurexi. Baba Mohbad called the lawyer of Baba Mohbad at that time, Odumosu's younger lawyers, called and they reported that they did not like what Gurexi did to Baba Mohbad by leaving Baba Mohbad behind, and Baba Mohbad does not have money to even buy gas to go back home, and the man was hungry. So ibi tó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wá nìyẹn pé why would Gurexi do this? And how can Baba Mohbad be hungry? And my friend Gongon, she had sent in dollars me see account Baba Mohbad 3 days or 4 days before. So Baba Mohbad said that he is also broke again. So if you talk about I started probing Mr. Miwa, and in all his statement, he never mentioned the money of QH Radio. When I asked him, as at that time, about QH Radio money, Mr. Miwa said QH Radio dashed that money to Baba Mohbad. I repeat, Mr. Miwa said QH Radio dash Baba Mohbad ní owó yẹn ni, and if for what? Only for him to eat. And I was like, how could QH Radio give Baba Mohbad such amount of money to eat when there is a movement? I was like, we know the reason why QH Radio gave Baba Mohbad the money because they said they need money for the legal team. So I went to Alaji, the money you gave to Baba Mohbad that very day, what is it for? Wọ́n ní ìbọn nípa àwọn need lawyer ni àwọn dẹ̀ dá owó fún lawyer kíní kan. Okay, cool. Alaji, àkáǹtì wo lẹ́yìn ju owó sí? Wọ́n ní àwọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ àkáǹtì kankan. Bàbá Mohbad kọ́ gbé àkáǹtì wo lẹ́yìn fowó sí? Wema Bank account. Mo ní Alhaji, ṣé ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé there is another account that is Wema Bank is totally different from, I mean, Access account is totally different from his personal account, which is the Wema Bank account. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé àkáǹtì Bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn prefer, and truly in the video, Bàbá Mohbad was the one who chose that he preferred to collect that money into his Wema Bank account. Ẹ jọ, kí ló mú bàbá láti gba owó Justice for Mohbad into his own personal account? Number one. And while with Mr. Miwa said the money that was given to him for legal fees, pay on the kind of ìjẹun. All right? Now.
Bí wo ló ń pa wọ́n tán ní kan fi 5.5 million jẹun.
All right. So now, they said, so they now went to Mommy Lighton again, no? Pé kò sówó kankan mọ́ ní account o, ó ti ná gbogbo owó jẹ tán and all stuff like that. That was how Mommy Lighton, out of help, Mommy Lighton sọ pé, okay, o, yàtọ̀ sọ pé kò sówó. I mean, when I mean èmi, I'm thinking, she has a restaurant in New York. Àwọn máa ṣe GoFundMe. Àwọn máa sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn àtàwọn customers wọn kọ́kọ́ wó síbẹ̀. That she was going to open a GoFundMe. And when Mr. Miwa heard the GoFundMe, Mr. Miwa sọ pé ọ̀nà pé Mr. Mommy Lighton ní àwọn máa lọ wá ẹni tí ó máa bá wọn open account of GoFundMe yẹn. Then luckily Mr. Miwa said àwọn ti ní existing GoFundMe táwọn ti open láti 2023. Táwọn kò tí publish ẹ̀ síta ni. So that was how Mr. Miwa brought out the GoFundMe. Mommy Lighton was there, and then they added all whatever they want to do, and that's how what gave back. That was what gave birth to the GoFundMe account to you. Now, in all these things, they keep saying there was no money. People started putting money in the GoFundMe account, and at the same time, people living in the local part in Nigeria, they're also putting money in the Access account. Why? Thousands of people were also giving money. Some people are not even aware of the Access account, so they don't know the difference between Access account and the Wema Bank account. The money that was supposed to go into Justice for Mohbad was going into the Wema Bank account as well. So, owó ń wọlé nínú àkáǹtì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta pàṣípàṣí. So, tomorrow, àti Wema Bank o, àti Access o, àti GoFundMe o, call up printed daddy. And I'm telling you as of today, there was money that was transferred from the Wema Bank account, Access account, into Wema Bank account. So, kó gbé Wema Bank account náà, kó gbé síta. The time of accountability ó ti dé. Because tani pé owó wa tí a dá owó ọmọ nírú, ọmọ níyọ̀, ọmọ láta, tí a dá to seek justice for a 27-year-old boy, ọmọ Joseph Aloba. So why would Baba Mohbad be scared to do accountability? Nobody is abusing Baba Mohbad here, but the fact is, if public donate money and they not see nothing to offer Woshi, then they should be, Baba Mohbad should be able to come out and say that, okay, for peace to reign, I can't immediately you and blah 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 blah. But like I said, Ori Mohbad loti Baba Mohbad also Berekete, and Berekete knows what he's doing because he's aware of everything that is going on. So, tí ẹ bá ti rí Baba Mohbad lọ́dọ̀ Berekete yẹn ní ọ̀la, kẹ́ mọ̀ pé Baba Mohbad ti jápa nìyẹn. Because yes sir.
Debbie, are you there? Bóyá kan bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, Debbie àti lórí ẹbí òsínbí. Èmi fẹ́ request fún orin kan.
Kí lẹ fẹ́ sà, orin wo?
Mo fẹ́ request fún lónílẹ̀ ó di gbòǹgbò.
Okay, mo ń bọ̀.
Okay, Damblog ló ṣe.
Ẹ bọ́ sí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n ń tẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti di lónílẹ̀ ó di gbòǹgbò because gbogbo kìíní ìlà sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Àìmọye ìgbà tó ti kú mi lórí network yìí. I sọ pé this man cannot recognize justice even if he sees it. And there is absolutely nothing in what Bosman said, this, we are waiting for tomorrow. On Lani accountability day. And these are the things that people like, what's his name? Sile and the rest of them have been saying. Sorry, Olori
Yeah.
Ebi.
Káàsán. Àgbọ̀n yín dáadáa ṣé earpiece lẹ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Àgbọ̀n yín dáadáa ṣé earpiece lẹ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Mo ti request pé tó bá máa end the show bá wa play lónílẹ̀ odi gombe òun la máa fi end the show lẹ́nu.
Ẹ̀yin bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Tomorrow is accountability day. Everything is going down tomorrow because Prekete fúnra rẹ̀ sọ pé it will end tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
but
àwa ti sọ go ahead Bosman.
Takuma, Sherry, on the I heard somebody talking about money for the toxicology and all stuff like that. I am aware of, but I might not be 100% aware of it. Okay, and I stand to be corrected. I do not have a raw evidence of this, but I had information where they discussed about it and the figure. Okay, which I have done a full analysis of the account to what we did in Ghana. Now, hold on. So, and that is it true that Wogbe toxicology private one, Lossi abroad? According to what I have, it is true that they got a pathology and they took the case to a lab in Spain. And it was Mr. Miwa that came up with the pathologies, and they allowed the former lawyer, Odumusu, to liaise. So Odumusu just put the whole thing together, but it was Mr. Miwa that paid money to the pathology directly with the knowledge of Baba Mohbad or the approval from Baba Mohbad. All right? According to my own understanding, I don't have evidence of this, but I am aware of the information. All right? No, Bereketa knows what he's doing, though. Don't worry. You know what he's doing, though. All right?
Èmi mọ̀ pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ó fẹ́ fa gòbé ni.
Yeah. So
Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ fẹ́ fa wàhálà ni.
Yeah. He knows, he's aware of things. Just leave it.
Ó fẹ́ fa wàhálà ni o. Bàbá Mohbad gan máa regret pé kí ló ń padà lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ báyìí.
Exactly. So now.
Pet cake, hold on. Pet cake, ṣé ẹ ní question tẹ̀lé bí Kid Boy and Bosman?